It's going.
I know. It's going. Shame traffic in.
Are you embarrassed?
Oh no. Anyway, so this morning, is it Friday? Yeah, it's Friday today. Don't know what day it is. What we're going to talk about?
Let's not talk about rain and traffic. Let's talk about escaping your mental prison.
Escaping your mental prison.
Why would you stop there?
Because it's a taxi.
You stupid. Magic dust.
Anyway, magic dust. So yes, escaping your mental prison.
Oh, I've got a cold mouth.
Find out more about this. Do you know, it's one of my top rated ebooks that, oh God, did probably a year or so ago. But if you go to my website, it does. If you go to my website at joncovey.com/ebooks, and there's two different ones on there. One is called Escaping Your Mental Prison. And so, over to Sarah.
Me?
Yes.
Why? Is that because you're embarrassed?
It's because I'm red. I'm all red.
Why
So,
over to me?
Because you've not been talking much lately, so I thought it'd be fair to give you a shot.
Ah, thanks.
You're welcome. So anyway, escaping your mental prison. What does it mean, Sarah?
So, in a nutshell, I've forgotten how to talk because you talk so much.
Oh.
In a nutshell, escaping your mental prison is about escaping the confines that our minds create for ourselves that aren't really there, but it's things like when you're a kid, when you're 5, what do you want to be? An astronaut.
I want to be an astronaut.
A fireman.
I did want to be a fireman.
You did?
Yeah.
Did you?
Yeah. Do you know, right? My school careers, remember you used to have careers teachers?
Yeah. Do they still have them?
I don't know if they still have them or not, but my school careers teacher told me to don't even think about going for a fireman because there was a 5-year waiting list to get into it.
Wow.
So she talked me out of it.
Wow.
Rock and roll career teacher. I'd have been an ace fireman as well.
You would have.
But anyway. So
Anywho. So, when you're like 5 or whatever, you have the likes of a careers teacher saying to you, oh no, you can't do that. Not when you're 5, obviously, that's ridiculous. Later on, what do you want to be? I want to be a fireman. Well, that's ridiculous. So that's a mental prison that has been created for you because you believe it.
Yep.
So it's how do you overcome that? Because if no one ever overcame those mental prisons, then there'd be no firemen, would there?
This is true. But that's the same for everything, do you know? I want to be an actor. Don't be silly. It's a dream. It's a pipe dream. It's a pipe dream, Jonathan.
They are actually filming a blockbuster in Sheffield because people are on Hallam, that's the local radio station, doing auditions, just like jokey type ones, just extras.
For what?
I don't know what the film is.
Oh, no.
Anyway, carry on.
Anyway. Yeah, and that's the thing. I want to be an actor. Oh, don't be so stupid. It's just a dream. I want to be a millionaire. Don't be silly. It's just a dream. I want to help loads of people and go to third world countries. Oh, don't be silly. It's just a dream. And all these different things.
Job.
Yeah, get a real job.
Get another classic, isn't it?
Get a safe job. Okay, what's
no
a safe
such
job?
thing.
But what happens is we would start to believe these things, and because we've been imprinted from such an early age that we do find it very difficult to break that mental prison, and that's all it is. It's a mental prison that we've created that it's actually not even our fault, which is good. You can actually use that one for an excuse because you know it's true.
Yeah.
It's not my fault.
Not my fault.
It's not my fault. And it's all about how you break free. And so you've got to escape this mental prison. And the most important thing here is that.
You're having a laugh.
What?
There's an ambulance trying to get through.
Well, it can follow the tram. The most important thing here to take from this is you can't escape a prison if you don't know you're in one. And that's the very first thing that you've got to kind of come to terms with, is that you actually are in a mental prison that's been created or it's not real. So if you have any chance of escaping it, it's turned it off. Oh, he's got foot traffic now. That's it. He can get his bacon butter. Oh no, he wants to get a footrest of it.
In fairness, though, there is a hospital just round the corner, so we might actually be trying to get to the hospital
For his bacon butter. Do you know, I've seen that so many times though, where police and ambulances put the alarms on, the siren, to get through the traffic, and then as soon as they get through the traffic, the siren goes off.
Yeah, but they only need it going through the traffic, don't they?
No, if they've an
tell people to get out my way.
No, but if they're in an emergency, they want it all the way, don't they? They don't just go a
They don't,
percentage.
do they?
Well, obviously they're trying to get to a bacon sandwich.
You're obsessed with bacon sandwich. Do you want a bacon sandwich, love?
Bacon.
Do you want to get back on topic?
Yes. Okay. Well, you were one who distracted you like that. Oh, slashing lies. Ain't it pretty? So, if you've got a chance of escaping a mental prison, you need to understand that you're actually in one. And everything, you know, the way that society is making you conform, you know, the things that you do, the way that you act, the way you respond, you know,
all of it's been conditioned.
All of it's been conditioned into you from such an early age, from friends, family, parents, films, TV, whatever it is, you've been conditioned, and it's making you react in certain situations a way that's been conditioned to do so. But you can change it. You can change it. You can start to break out of that mental prison.
And question it.
Yeah, totally. Do you know, anything, and I mean literally anything is achievable in life. The world is just filled with abundance. You know, you've got everything and anything that you want. There's more than enough money for everyone. You know, just it's a limiting belief that you've created for yourself. Go back to one of the previous videos that we did the other day, which was the 3-minute visualization technique, where I asked you to twist round and point your finger. Go back and find the video. You'll see this. Again, this is exactly the same. It's a belief that you once created, that once you've actually started to break free from this belief, you can do anything that you want. You know, you can reach further, you can earn more, you can do more.
You know what I question? You know, all these
algebra.
All the like negative people who are like, oh no, I am what I am, I've got what I've got, and you know, they don't believe it.
What do you mean?
Why?
What do you mean?
There's people that are like really negative and they don't believe anything like that. They'll they are convinced 100% that their life's crap. They're never gonna get anything they want, and blah blah blah.
Yeah.
I just don't get it. Why would you be like that? And how have they become that person? Again,
it's influenced. It's things that's been imprinted on them, isn't it? From
it's like they love being miserable.
Yeah.
You know, those sort of people.
Yeah. I'm not quite sure we can answer that one in 3 minutes that's remaining on this video.
Sorry.
But maybe we can do that at a later stage. We'll do that as another video, because it is a great topic, and there is a simple answer to this. Do you know, and a lot of it comes down to the fact that it's environments. Do you know, it's environments. It's the way that they're being conditioned. You know, they've been surrounded by negative people. They've been probably read negative stuff. They probably read a lot of press, watch a lot of news. So they just bring more of it, and they're not happy then until they're talking about it, because that's their life. Ooh, negative. What?
Yeah.
Who's died? Who's been killed? Who's been mugged? The world's horrible.
Yeah.
But the world's as horrible as you make it. We've said this many times. You know, whatever you're looking for, you'll find. So if you're looking for a horrible world with death and con and fraud and just all that kind of stuff, you're going to find it, because you're looking for it. But anyway, final thought for escaping your mental prison.
Don't accept what you've got. Reach out. Embrace it.
Reach out!
Demand more.
Demand more. Ooh, hashtag. Cool. Have a good day, guys. My final thought to leave you on is just you know what I mean? Just take some notes. Do you know, do some self-calibration. Have you got what you want? How did you get it? Can you do it again? Can you do more of it? If it's not working, what can you change? And a lot of the time it's society's rulings, it's your own mental belief that's put you there, and it's your own blockage. So go for it and have a great day. Arrivederci.